In this video, let's take a look at the differences between the 2019 and 2023 Model 3 performance. So firstly, a few things you can't see from the outside. The 0 to 60 time was reduced from 3.2 to 3.1 for the refresh car, and the efficiency was improved from 360 watt-hours per mile to 283 watt-hours per mile respectively. The 2023 car is what's dubbed as the refresh car, so the refresh car has a heat pump, whereas the 2019 doesn't. And if you want to check out my last video comparing the panel gaps between these two cars, you can see that on my channel. So at the front of both cars are pretty much the same. The headlights in the refresh car are actually the adaptive matrix headlights, and I believe in 2024 there's an update coming to make those usable. We also lose the parking sensors in the 2023 car, and the front boot is actually slightly smaller due to the heat pump, which takes up that bit of extra space. Tesla switched from the original 20-inch turbines on Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's to the 20-inch Uber turbine and Pirelli P0. In my opinion, the Uber turbines are a much nicer wheel, but the Michelins are supposed to be a better tyre. I recently replaced all my tyres to the Pirelli because I do think they're a nicer looking tyre from the outside, but they are more expensive. Next up, you'll see the door handles, window surrounds and camera surrounds have been de-chromed. The side cameras have also been upgraded to a newer design which reduces the glare from indicators. No rear parking sensors or front parking sensors on the refresh car, which is a shame. The number plate surround is a bit different, and no electric boot in the 2019 car. Another small design is to the rubber seal, which originally let water fall down from the rear screen into the boot, and that has been addressed in the refresh car. So moving on to the interiors, the front glass is double laminate in the 23 car for acoustic performance. The door cards have been slightly redesigned. The refresh cars have the wood up the side. The sills are black in the refresh car. Now, just from looking at the interior, there really doesn't seem to be a whole pile of difference. The steering wheel is also heated in the refresh car, and heated seats are as standard in the refresh form. You can also see the stitching on the older car, and the buttons on the steering wheel are also metal in the refresh car. Here is probably one of the most useful upgrades, is these exposed wireless charging pads in the refresh car, whereas beforehand they were hidden behind this shiny plastic which gets damaged really easy. Seats pretty much unchanged. The USB memory stick has been moved from the center console to the interior glove box in the refresh car as well, and I also think the processor has been much improved as well. So into the back, no change here whatsoever that I could find. So one gripe I have about the 2023 car is the quality of the paint on the sills, and you can see on the older car it has either been resprayed or it's a better quality paint on the sills, so my gut feeling is telling me that it's been resprayed. But to me, the one thing that actually made me want to buy a Model 3 Performance, because I had looked at them in 2019, was the alloys, because I think the Uber turbines are such a huge improvement over the original turbine alloys that really freshen the car up. So it'll be interesting to see what the new Performance or new Model 3 Plaid is going to look like in 2024. Also, if there's any changes that I missed, please make sure to put them in the comments below and subscribe for more Model 3 content.